I think the only person that could tell when the world will end is God, because He's the one that created it. I think this is all meant to scare us so that we can spend money on all the things that we need to stop global warming, such as hybrid cars. The world goes through cycles, so people can't expect things to stay the same forever. All things change, but that do not mean that the world no longer exists. If anything do happen drastically, I think there will be a flood due to the melting ice glaciers, but I do not see everyone dying as a result.
It's not that I don't believe in global warming. It's just that I'm kind of iffy about the whole idea of it. I'm sort of kind of in denial about global warming. The idea of it, I just can't picture the whole world ending. Most of the things that they come up with is just a rumor that someone made up far back in time, and to do with God and having everything to do with man.
I don't believe in Darwin's theory. I believe it could happen, but my religion makes me believe otherwise. Even though it's possible to believe both, I don't. I do believe that the earth is getting warmer, but I think that's all in God's plan. He said He would destroy the earth not by water, but by fire next time.
Global warming transcends any politics. It doesn't matter if you're Republican, Democrat, or if you're over in Indonesia, or if you're in parts of coastal Africa. It doesn't matter your politics. Global warming is going to affect the whole world and every citizen in it. I believe it's real. I know when I was growing up in high school, they would tell us that here are some things that contribute to it. It's a possibility that it'll be as bad as we're seeing it now, but so one of my major beliefs is that it's a serious issue that we're having to confront now, from all the dramatic weather changes and climate changes, or the effects of the climate change on serious weather, to just overall the possibilities of what may happen. I believe it's a very serious issue that we have to start tackling right away. I eventually want my students to be able to enjoy some of the things that I've got to enjoy, like going to the Caribbean without having to worry about violent Category 5 hurricanes, or have them travel the world and not be able to, to be at certain places because those places either no longer exist because of tsunamis or whatever the case may be. I just want our future to have, to being able to enjoy this world the same way that I have.
Humans as a community are not adapting to our environment in a healthy way anymore. When you look at the damage that we've done to the earth in the last 100 years or so, it's more damage than our community has done to the earth in about 40,000 years of our existence. There's been so much damage in the last 100 years that there's a significant question about whether the earth is going to be a livable place in the next 30 or 40 years if we continue on the same path.
The earth does not belong to us, we belong to the earth. The earth was here long before we got here, and it should be here long after we're gone. And so therefore you should try to be good stewards.
My religious belief, do somewhat alter my belief in global warming. I believe that God controls, our atmosphere.
Regardless of whether or not I'm Republican, Independent, or Democrat, it doesn't matter, because the facts are the facts, and the facts point to the fact that our planet is getting warmer.
I'm not against, anyone's opinions or anyone religious belief. I mean, you can believe what you want to believe. All of us, have that opinion.
I am Christian, and there's this old thing that God destroyed the earth the first time by water, next time it's going to be by fire. Maybe the fire is global warming.
God destroyed the, first earth because of sin, the earth that we know that Noah, his sons lived in because of the flood. And God said that the earth shall not be destroyed by flood again, but, by fire. And all of that was based then upon the sins of man, and it's based again upon the sins of man. And I believe that man can't not do anything to destroy this earth, but God is in control, and the earth will be destroyed by God himself, based upon man's action.
My thoughts about global warming is that it is something that God allowed to happen as a result of this masochistic world destroying itself with pollution. I believe in both the Charles Darwin theory and Christianity because I feel like that you can both believe in science and religion. Because people can believe in the theory of evolution, you still have to ask yourself, where did monkeys or apes come from that we supposedly evolved from? To me, global warming is an inevitable waiting to happen, especially the way that we people treat the earth with pollution and everything else. I believe that global warming will happen and it will only be a matter of time.
When we gonna do this interview? I wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? I should have blast myself. I'm tired of being poor and even worse than black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, he's a hero. Get it cracked to the kids, who the hell cares? One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First of them drugs, of them dealer brothers. Give them guns, step back and watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got love for my brothers, but we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We gotta start making changes. You wanna see me as a brother instead of 2 distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. How could I ever take a brother if he's close to me? I love to go back to when we played as kids, but things change. And that's the way it is. And that's just the way it is.
Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. Oh no. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Changes. All I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace the races. We under. I wonder what it tastes to